Hello everyone, I'm Miss Dina, and welcome to our mathematics lesson on rounding, ordering, and comparing whole numbers. In mathematics, we often work with large numbers that need to be simplified. One way to do this is by rounding numbers. We also need to arrange numbers in order and compare them using special symbols. These skills help us understand numbers more clearly. In this lesson, we will learn how to round, order, and compare whole numbers correctly.
Rounding means changing a number to a nearby value that is easier to work with. For example, a number can be rounded to the nearest 10, 100, or 1000. When rounding, we look at the digit next to the place value we are rounding. This helps us decide whether to round up or down. Rounding makes numbers simpler and easier to estimate. It is useful in everyday calculations.
To round to the nearest 10, we look at the ones digit. If the ones digit is 5 or more, we round up. If it is less than 5, we round down. To round to the nearest 100, we look at the tens digit. This rule helps us determine how the number changes. Understanding this process helps students round numbers accurately. Practicing this skill improves number estimation.
Ordering numbers means arranging them from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. When ordering numbers, we compare their place values starting from the highest place. This helps us determine which number is greater. Ordering helps students organize numbers clearly. This skill is useful when working with lists and data.
We compare numbers using special symbols such as greater than, less than, and equal to. These symbols help us show the relationship between two numbers. For example, 45 is greater than 32, so we write 45 greater than 32. Understanding these symbols helps students compare numbers correctly. This skill is important in solving mathematical problems.
When comparing numbers, we look at the place value of each digit. The number with the greater value in the highest place is the larger number. For example, in 456 and 389, the hundreds digit determines which number is greater. Understanding place value helps students compare numbers accurately. This method ensures correct answers.
Rounding and comparing numbers are used in many real-life situations. For example, prices in shops are often rounded to make them easier to understand. People also compare numbers when checking scores, distances, or quantities. These skills help us make quick and accurate decisions. Learning these concepts helps students apply mathematics in everyday life.
In this lesson, we learned how to round numbers to the nearest 10, 100, and 1000. We also explored how to order and compare whole numbers. Using symbols like greater than and less than helps us describe number relationships. Understanding place value helps us compare numbers correctly. These skills are important for solving many mathematical problems. With practice, students can confidently work with numbers.